Hello friends, today we'll see the problem on principle of superposition of forces. So problem statement is a brass bar having cross section area of 1000 mm square is subjected to an axial force of 50 kN as shown in figure. Find the total change in length. Take E is equal to 1.05 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square. So diagram is given for this problem. So as shown in diagram, we are having this uh, component with three sections. First section is with diameter 20 mm and length 500 mm. Second section is with diameter 10 mm and length 200 mm, and third section is with diameter 30 mm and length 800 mm. So the complete section is applied by 50 kN force at the ends A and at end D. So our target is to calculate the change in length due to application of 50 kN force. So for solution of this problem, first we'll write given data. So now you are observing the given data. So given data is we are having force 50 kN. So we need to convert it into Newton. So 50 kN will be 50 into 10 raised to 3 Newton. Then Young's modulus is given 1.05 into 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. Then we are having diameter of section 1, it is 20 mm. So we can calculate the area of section 1, that is A1 is equal to pi by 4 D1 square. So pi by 4 20 square will give you area A1 as 314.159 mm square. Similarly, we can find the cross section area for second section. So second section is having diameter 10 mm. So A2 is equal to pi by 4 10 square, so it will be equal to 78.54 mm square. Similarly for uh, D3, so we can calculate A3 by using diameter D3. So A3 is equal to pi by 4 30 square, so A3 is equal to 706.86 mm square, and it is asked to calculate the change in length due to application of force 50 kN. So our target is to calculate final change in length due to application of this 50 kN load. So as 50 kN load is applied all over the area, we can take the each section separately and calculate the deflection or change in length due to 50 kN load in that area, and we can add all the deflections at the end so that we can get total change in length, so which is our target. So now the change in length, that is dl, is given by using principle of superposition. We can write that equation for dl, that is dl1 plus dl2 plus dl3. As this force is tensile, all the change in length are taken as positive. So we can use the formula for change in length as PL by AE. We are knowing the formula for change in length is dl is equal to PL by AE for section 1 plus PL by AE for section 2, and similarly for section 3 PL by AE. Now we are knowing for the given problem, force is constant or force is same for each area, as well as we are having Young's modulus, that is material for all the sections is same. So Young's modulus as well as force is force can be taken for common from all these expressions. So if you take P by E common from all the expression of dl, will be having P by E in bracket L1 by A1 plus L2 by A2 plus L3 by A3. So we can place the values of L1 A1, L2 A2 and L3 A3 as well as P by E. So expression for dl will be dl is equal to 50 into 10 raised to 3 divided by your E 1.05 into 10 raised to 5 in bracket 500 divided by 314, that is A1 314.16 plus 200 divided by 78.54 plus 800 divided by 706.86. So you can calculate the values in bracket, as well as we can divide P by E, that is 50 into 10 raised to 3 divided by 1.05 into 10 raised to 5 will be having the value of that expression as 0.476 plus 1.5915 plus 2.546 plus 1.1317. So if you calculate the change in length or DL by solving the above expression, we'll get the value of DL as 2.508 mm. So we can say the total change in length due to application of force 50 kilonewton for the given section is equal to DL is equal to 2.508 mm. In this way we can solve similar problems on the principle of superposition of forces. Thank you.